Welcome to part 2 of your soul destiny with each other, and we're going to look today at what's on your person's mind. So we want to know from Spirit, we're asking the angels, we're asking Spirit, what's on your person's mind regarding the soul destiny that you share with each other. So for those of you who are new to my channel, this is a collective reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you. The messages are meant for specific people in the collective, and if it resonates, it's for you. So your person is having sleepless nights, reminiscing. They're needing to find balance in their emotions. They are stressed. They're scared, they're afraid. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that they don't understand. There's a lot of illusion, a lot of complexities going on, and they're looking at everything right now, and they can't make head or tail of it, and that's because they're using their head. They haven't yet tuned into the fact that this is a soul connection, a soul-destined connection. And so it does bring things to a crossroads. And you have choices, and they have choices too, but they're trying to find the best way forward with you. They want to reach out. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to talk to you to make sense of what they are feeling and what all these things are that they see connected to you. They know that this is not simply a normal connection, and the Strength card is coming up. So they will complete this process. And because of the Strength card, for a lot of you, they will be reaching out. There'll be a reconnection to this person from your past. They do feel like they're reminiscing on the happy memories too. And this is a past life connection that goes back to many past lives. It's a soul connection that spreads across all time, space, and reality. So your person is still very much in the physical around this and is not seeing the spiritual side of your connection just yet. But that's okay, because that's how it's supposed to be. They're very anxious. It keeps them up at night thinking about you, trying to understand why. Why did things happen the way they did? Why are we at this point? Why are we not moving past this point? So this is for you if you've been struggling with this person. And as I said previously, it's a soul collective reading, and this means that for some of you, you may let go of this person, but for this reading, this is not about letting go. This is about realizing the soul connection and letting your person realize it too, because you are, as a couple, you come together as the magician, which means it's magical. It means that you have all the tools to make this work, but your person needs to first realize and get clarity. And a lot of this is, as I said, in their head. So it keeps them up at night. They can't sleep. They feel despondent. They don't understand why, when you're not in their life or not around them, they feel so low. It's like a part of them's missing. The color's gone out of their world. They're very aware of something being up here, but there is a very traditional element to this, so it could be a religious element. And so they may be praying really hard for answers right now. You may be praying really hard for answers right now. You may be praying for your person. And I want to tell you that this is really working, because Spirit hears you, the angels hear you, and you have to trust the process. If it feels right for you within, then trust the process. You are coming together. There will be a union. You will build a legacy that you leave behind for future generations. There's also something here about you both having the same goals and visions. Remember yesterday I spoke about the dream. You both have the same dream, generational legacies, value, creating something that is not just for the now, and they'll reach out to you. There will be communication. It does come up 2 weeks, 2 months communication coming through. And yet there's still a bit of a struggle, a bit of a feeling of being lost and directionless. This is really for you if your person hasn't, they've been going through struggles and they haven't seen clearly this connection you have, but you can see it. And they're really struggling to find their own sense of self, their own direction. There's a lot of other priorities going on in their life right now, so they are struggling. But again, there's blessings for you. For me, the Star card is one of the most beautiful cards because it gives you hope, and their thoughts will become inspired through spirit, through the prayer, through the manifestation that you're doing, through the blessings that you're sending out, through the love that you are sending out through the cords, those love cords. You're filling them up with love every time you think of that person. So watch your thoughts. Be sure that your thoughts are clear. And for those of you who are ready to let go, cut those cords, let go. But we want to focus today on this person and why they are sitting with so much stuff. So remember, we spoke about realizations. They haven't realized it yet. And you need to be very aware that this isn't about you. They're not trying to intentionally hurt you. This is not what I'm getting. It does today feel like this is for you guys if you've got a no contact situation or there's distance and some sort of separation. Because your person's saying, I hope that you can forgive me one day. They feel as if they should have seen clarity. For a lot of this person has regrets. They feel terrible. They're starting to have this awakening, this realization that they should not have let you go. They're saying you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So that conversation that took place that perhaps created the separation, it was difficult for them too, not just for you, but they haven't said this to you yet. I wonder if you're happy without me. They're wondering if you've moved on, and I think this gives them a lot of stress. Especially at night, they think of you. They lie awake in bed thinking of you. They're trying to become a better person for you. They're trying to do better so that they can understand your connection. They're also saying they hid who they really are from you. They didn't show every part of themselves to you. So there was a lot of stuff going on underneath the surface. And sometimes, soul destiny connections are not easy ones. But they're saying they knew exactly what they were doing. So they went into a headspace, they made a decision, and this will be the reason for your no contact or separation or silence. That will be the reason for it. And this is what they would tell you if they could. This is what's on their mind. So let's see how long this is going to take. Well, they're saying don't stop. Don't stop with the prayers. Don't stop with the manifestations. It's working. Keep doing what you're doing. Pray for them. Keep praying. Keep doing. Meditation brings answers. Meditation is prayer. So this brings answers. They're saying wait. Don't give up. Wait. Also don't step forward. They have to have time to process. So, let them work this out for themselves. It's really important that they get to a place where they understand what has happened here. So don't reach out. Don't reach out to them. It's up to you whether you're willing to wait for this person or not. There is other love coming in if you're not. Other people will help you in this process. You do need to find out more information. And because of this information, you still need to find out. They're saying in the near future, you're going to have your answers. Have a beautiful day. Lots of love and blessings.